Budgeting. So to start, there's a difference between needing a budget and needing to be on a budget. So I don't necessarily think everybody needs to be on a budget. Some people do. Certainly when you're young and don't have any money, you probably need to be on a budget. If you have cash flow issues, if you have a lot of credit card debt, those are signs that you may need to be on a budget. And that means you need to be very strict with your money. You need to track every penny with different tools and try to make better cash flow and money decisions. That's being on a budget. Having a budget, in contrast, is just having full awareness of where your money is going. And I think I've said in the text a handful of times, if you know where your money is going, you're going to have more of it. And that's why I'm a firm believer in having a budget, just to know where it's going, to have an idea of how much you're spending each and every month on things, and to have that financial awareness to make either better decisions with your money or to make planning decisions with your money. You need to know how much you're spending per month to create an emergency fund. You need to know how much you're spending per month to set up your sources of retirement income. Before you give in your steady paycheck, you need to have a very, very good idea of what you're spending per month, so that those monthly expenses are going to be covered in the short term, mid-term, and long term. So having a good plan starts with having a budget to know what you're spending per month. A lot of people, they come and they talk and they bring me statements and all this stuff, and they can tell me all about their life and show me their accounts and this and that, and they know how much money they're making, but it's tough to estimate how much you're spending on the fly. And I've had people try. They'll break out a sheet of paper and just start writing, well, I'll spend this much on gas, and this is my insurance, and this is my utilities, and this is my cell phone bill. But you miss a lot. You miss a ton. And if you've never sat down and really gone through the numbers, there's all this miscellaneous stuff that adds up that we don't think about, that could make up 30 to 40% of our monthly expenses. So you can't cut all that stuff out. Knowing what it is, knowing that, hey, there's going to be a big chunk for just other stuff, but we can plan for that if we know on average what it is. So having the budget is about having the awareness and getting started, and that's a good place to be to kind of get your emergency funds and your retirement planning going. And it's something that you don't want to do without. It's kind of hard to do much planning without knowing how much you're spending per month, because that is the very basis of determining what your retirement income and expenses are going to be.